Why Chris Pratt has not auditioned for a role in over a decade. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Celeb Shakers. What was Chris Pratt's breakout role? Chris Pratt was not always the movie star that he is considered today. Before he was starring in films such as Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic World, Pratt's career was going in a very different direction. In the early 2000s, Pratt was considered solely a television actor. He spent a long time auditioning for shows on the WB network, which later transformed to the CW network. On the WB network, he had a long-running role as Bright Abbott on Everwood. While on the show, he dated his co-star Emily Van Camp. Pratt received a lot of negative reactions about the relationship with Van Camp, ultimately causing them to part ways. While he found some minor success in television, his breakout role for television acting did not come until 2009 when he was cast as Andy Dwyer in Parks and Recreation. Though a lovable character on the highly successful comedy show, landing Parks and Recreation did not drastically alter his career path. He was still receiving rather small roles in other productions and was unable to accomplish what he ultimately wanted in the entertainment industry. It was not until he landed the role of Star-Lord in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy that Chris Pratt truly rose to movie star fame, and his career has never been the same since. What other Marvel roles did Chris Pratt audition for? Though fans now know Chris Pratt as Star-Lord for Guardians of the Galaxy, viewers could have been watching Pratt play a very different character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In a recent interview with Jimmy Kimmel, Pratt opened up about how many Marvel films he had auditioned for before landing the role of Star-Lord. I mean, all of them. Anything that came out that needed a guy that even remotely looked like me, I auditioned for in some way or another, Pratt admitted to the talk show host. And I would either submit a tape and they would say, "No, we don't need to see him," or I would get there and see them. They'd go, "No, that's the last time we need to see you." Pratt particularly recalled auditioning for Thor, but not for the role fans might think. "I auditioned for Thor, but not even to be Thor," Pratt said, "to be one of the sidekick guys, and I didn't even get a call back. Usually they give you a little bit of feedback, and I remember the casting director goes, 'Wow, you really made a big choice there,' which is code for like, 'Hey, dial back the acting there, guy.'" Pratt was not just auditioning for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He also revealed during the interview with Kimmel that he had auditioned for Avatar and Star Trek, but had obviously not received the roles. Pratt was sure to clarify that he did not audition for any DC films. Chris Pratt almost gave up auditioning for Marvel. Chris Pratt had tried and failed to get into the Marvel Cinematic Universe so many times it started to take a toll on his self-esteem. Pratt desperately wanted to play a superhero, since it was his ultimate goal as an actor. He wanted to be the guy with the it factor, as he put it in his interview with Jimmy Kimmel, and it seemed that no casting director thought Pratt had it. "It got to the point where I was never going to audition for Marvel again," Pratt revealed to Kimmel in the previously mentioned interview. "I was like, this is stupid. I'm never going to be in a Marvel movie." Thankfully for movie fans, Pratt did not give up on his dream. When Guardians of the Galaxy came around, Pratt auditioned. He ended up working with the director for a long time before finally landing the role of his life. Chris Pratt has not auditioned for anything since joining Marvel. When fans think of actors and actresses landing roles in productions, they typically assume that some sort of audition process took place. However, this is not the case for actor Chris Pratt anymore. Since landing the role of Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy, Pratt has not needed to audition for a single role. Every role he has received in the past decade has been given to him. "It was the last thing I auditioned for," Pratt said of his role in Guardians of the Galaxy. "So for 10 plus years, I've been able to just get roles based on the fact that I had done that role. I didn't have to audition for anything. That's pretty cool." This means that Pratt did not have to formally audition for Jurassic World, The Tomorrow War, The Terminal List, and so on. Pratt did receive some backlash over being cast as Mario in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, since it removed diversity from the cast. Director Aaron Horvath came to Pratt's defense, saying, "For us it made total sense. He's really good at playing a blue-collar hero with a ton of heart. For the way that Mario is characterized in our film, he's perfect for it." This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.